All right, Spirit, what we got for my Leos? Leo placements. We got intuition, sorrow, running, obscurity, and we got soulmates. Somebody secretly admire you, but I feel like they may be stopping themselves from coming forward. Some of you guys, this person could feel like they're not enough, and that could be the reason why they set a boundary with you. I'm hearing a limit. There could be a limit when it comes to this person. Yeah, this is somebody that either blocked you or just made things difficult because they felt like they wasn't enough. But I feel like you know that this person has feelings for you, but they're heartbroken. You know this person is hurt. But I strongly feel like they did the disappearing act on you. They ghosted you. But it's crazy because you know this person love you, but at the same time, this person, they don't want you to know that they love you. They don't want you to know that. They're keeping it a secret because they feel like you belong to them. But like I said, somebody feels like they're not enough, Leo. It's like you know that they love you, and they know that they love you, and they know that you're their soulmate, but they feel like they ain't enough. That's why they set some type of boundary with you. They push you away. Because this is somebody that won't allow you to get that close to them. Yeah, but them setting a boundary with you, it messed them up because they're conflicted. This person really is missing you for real. But they reject themselves because they felt like they wasn't enough, so they abandoned it out of fear. Out of fear of not being, you seeing them as not good enough. And they just don't think highly of themselves at all. We got sudden wealth right here. Yeah, this person feels like they hit the jackpot with you. Yeah, and it's sad because they hurt it because they feel like they gotta go. I don't know. They feel like you are either going on another path or they feel like they have to go another path down. This is somebody that's comparing themselves to you, Leo. You could be somebody who was more well off. Don't have to be, but it really does hurt them though. Somebody could be 35, 45, 46. Don't have to be. Yeah, but at the same time, so it's like they feel like going down this path with you, Leo, you will leave them. If they do choose you, right? Because they already feel like they're not enough for some reason. Because like I said, you could be somebody who's more well off. And it's like they feel like if they do take that chance to go down that path with you, you will leave them and see them for who they are. Yeah, this is somebody that's comparing themselves with you. Comparing themselves to you. Yeah, this is somebody that's staying in their comfort zone right now. Some of y'all's person could be in another relationship with somebody else. You just happen to like get away from this person, like break free from them and go down and continue to go down your path. Because some of y'all, this is somebody that probably ghosted you. Like I said, maybe they ghosted you. They maybe even blocked you. Like I said, they set a boundary with you because they felt like they wasn't enough. Like I said, they secretly could be in another relationship, or this is somebody that's holding back, remaining mysterious, all in their feelings about coming together with you and just playing it safe. Toil and labor. This is somebody that's working on themselves. They may work a lot. Yeah, somebody is trying to work on themselves because they feel like they ain't enough. You could be somebody that's more well off than them, and so at this point they're holding back, playing it safe, and they're working. Yeah, some of y'all, this person definitely with a false person. They may be in another relationship with somebody else, Leo. Okay, what else, Spirit? I'm trying to figure out what other cards. Okay, what else with this person? Like, because I am seeing that they are definitely with comfortable being like I said, yeah, this is somebody that probably like work a regular job, and maybe you could be somebody that is more well off. I don't know. Some of you got, I don't know. Somebody could work at the casino. I'm also getting that. Don't have to be, but you could be somebody that probably have your own money, your own business, your own car, your own house. I don't know what you have, but they look at you as somebody who is more well off than them, Leo, and maybe they are somebody that work like a temp agency job or a temporary position, or they just work a regular job and you don't. Like, it could be it's some type of comparison. Your person comparing themselves to you, but they feel like if they do take you in, if they do choose you just to be with you, that you will leave them and see them for who they really is. So they rather stay comfortable where they at, but they are missing you. They may act like they don't, but they do. Okay, what else do we got from our Leos? We got Eight of Wands. Three of Cups reverse. Some of y'all got some of y'all may hear from somebody you didn't hear from in a while. Like, it could be a friend or a family member you may hear from, or it could just be your person reaching out to you, but you may not be happy about it. Some of you guys, I'm getting two energies. Just take what resonate. Some of y'all are going to hear from a friend or a family member that you haven't spoke to in a very long time. This could be somebody you cut off too. Now the rest of you guys, this is this person. You may hear from this person, but you may not be happy about it because maybe you felt this person didn't even want to be your friend either. I am getting that energy. Maybe you wanted to be friends with them, but they ended up catching feelings for you, Leo. And I feel like that's what happened. But they didn't even want to be friends with you either, so they just left. But there is a shift in energy. So, like I said, you may not be happy about it when this person reach out to you. Yeah, because you feel like they did you wrong. We got Justice reverse. Some of y'all could be a Libra, a water sign, or another fire sign. Five of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. This person been like conflicted about whether they should be with you or not, because they look at you as somebody that takes serious for the long haul. They look at you as their everything. So yeah, some of you guys, you gonna hear from this person, even though you may not be happy to hear from them because the way they did you, or the way they did you because they ghosted you or whatever, or blocked you. But your person knows that there's a chance that it could be competition with somebody else because they know you a great catch. Now, some of y'all may get into an argument with this person about a relationship, and it has something to do with them being in another relationship with somebody else, or it has something to do with you guys being together. Look, yeah, somebody got a decision between two people, two paths, but they in love with you though. Yeah, because this person is missing you. We got the lovers and the six of cups right here. This person does love you. I feel like you had some good times with this person. Once again, they left you hanging. Could be Gemini or Pisces. They do miss the good times y'all had though, and they just kept you waiting. They left you hanging. Yeah, but they are going to try to extend the offer with you. Some of y'all might not take them back. Some of y'all may move on. The rest of you guys, it could just be saying that they want to communicate with you, and make peace of the situation before you completely move on. Because that's what they don't want to happen. They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to move on. But there's definitely going to be some tension between you and this person, or it could just be them being in their head about who they should choose. Should they stay in their comfort zone that they are in a toxic connection in with? Because I'm seeing that. Whoever that they're living with, there's a lot of arguing. But like I said, your person knows that there's a chance that there can be another person in your life if they don't chase after you. And they're going to come in and make peace with you, Leo. Even though you may not be happy to see them or hear from them because of the way they did you. But we about to clarify. 5 of Wands. Because eventually they're going to get out of their head and come forward. Yep, they conflicted because they look at you as forever. And that's crazy because when I looked at this card, I heard forever. Marriage, forever, the one. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict with this person back and forth about being with you. It's either that they're going to stay where they at with somebody they keep getting into it with, or they're going to choose you and be with you. Because this person look at you as marriage material, no lie. Wedding in the Ten of Pentacles. This person looks at you as somebody that they can like literally be with forever. Because they feel like it's meant to be. Somebody feel like it's meant to be. But they need to leave a relationship behind. Because they have romantic feelings for you. This person wants a family with you. This is somebody that really do care about you. But they stuck between which way to go. They still stuck on which way to go. And it really does hurt them. Them setting a boundary with you, ghosting or blocking you, whatever they did to you, they really hurt themselves, Leo. Because it's like they chose to stay in an environment that they don't even want to be in. At the same time, missing you. And all of their feelings about you. Person is hurt. Because they know they need to choose between two people and two paths. Yeah, they hurt, Leo. They know that they need to choose you or another person. Now, some of y'all, if they if they are married to somebody, they could be getting a divorce. They could be getting out of their head and getting a divorce. I am seeing that for somebody. Because your person knows that there could be competition. But what else, Spirit? You know what? I don't want these cards. So I'm telling you not to get these cards. I'm going to get these raggedy ass cards. They all mixed up, but it is what it is. But I am seeing your person wanting forever with you. There is union happening. Because they feel like y'all meant to be together. So like I said, back to square one right here, your person could be finally getting out of their head and reaching out to you. And like I said, you may not be happy to hear from them, but Some of y'all, it may be a little bit of a little tension between y'all about this. But just know that somebody need to make a wise decision. I gotta fix this card. Somebody need to make a wise choice, a wise decision. I feel like you got a decision to make whether you want to entertain this or not. Because they ran away from you, they ghosted you, they set some type of limitations when it comes to you. It's like they were trying to protect themselves, their heart. They were trying to protect the connection that they were in, even though they wasn't happy. You know, it was a lot. But they ended up hurting themselves because they stayed in a situation with somebody that they don't even really want to be in. But you will hear from this person. Saving face. So this person is inspired by you in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you could be an influencer. Don't have to be. But there could be somebody that may have influenced this person to come forward. Somebody may have told this person they should come forward. Somebody's in somebody's ear. They want to talk to you, Leo. Maybe they were listening to the opinions of other people around them. That could be another factor. Yeah, but whoever that they were around, they let them go too. Because we do got the Three of Cups reversed. So some of y'all's person let friends or family members go. Bad influences. I'm seeing that. Three of Cups is reversed. They have people in their ear. Because maybe they were talking about you to their homies or their friends, if they're women or men, right? Whoever their friends that surround them. And maybe even their family about you. Even though they was in another connection with somebody else. That wasn't good for them. But it's telling me that most of y'all, it was toxic friends that they were listening to. But I feel like they're letting something go and going on another path with you. This is somebody that was listening to other people. But they're not anymore. They choosing to go down a new path. This was your person. That's what was stopping them for real. So even though that they didn't want to be where they was at, Leo, your person got tired of putting up with somebody's behavior that they were holding on to. And some of y'all could be their own family. Like they could have been living with a relative. Maybe the relative was in their ear about you because they were talking to a relative about you. And maybe they were against y'all being together and against this person being married to you. I feel like that could have been it for some of y'all. Literally. Or it could just be saying that they were talking to you to their no good friends. Talking about you to their no good friends. Putting things in their ear. Telling them to leave you and go down another path. But no, I feel like they're finally going to let go of whoever was in their ear. They're not listening to them. They making a decision for themselves. But it's also telling me you have a decision too. You have a decision too. I wasn't going to choose another card, but I'm not. Yeah, this is somebody that had a choice to choose between two people. And people was in their ear about y'all being together. They was against it. But now your person is so unhappy and hurt where they at. It's like they know they need to take action because they know that you're the one. Listen to other people is just not going to, they're not going to be happy. Two of Swords. Now you could be stuck about what to do. You could be stuck. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants to take care of you. King of Pentacles. But you may be stuck on whether you want to take the offer or what they got to offer. Some of y'all may be a little bit hesitant to take this person back. Maybe you were influenced to walk away from them. Some of y'all may have somebody in y'all ear and told y'all that y'all need to let this person go. But I strongly feel like your person do want to secure their spot and they want to provide. They want to give something to you. Now, whoever, like I said, whoever was in their ear, whether it was others' lovers, whether it was their friends, their family members, they turned their back on them and chose themselves. Somebody finally chose you and chose to make a decision for themselves. I'm seeing that twice. But choosing themselves, it's going to be something painful. It's a painful ending with somebody that they let go of. Some of y'all's person moved out of the house. So if your person was in a romantic connection with somebody or they was living with a relative that was against y'all being together, they're moving out of that house. Even though choosing them was painful, choosing themselves and making the decision for themselves it was hard though. But this person's in love with you. I told you somebody was listening to other people outside of y'all connection. They're finally moving out where they at and they're making a decision for themselves now. It's about time, child. And it's sad because some of y'all, this person probably wasn't even them at first that was making it seem like they were not good enough for them. Like I said, it was somebody in their ear. They probably was telling them, no, she got this, she got that, she got more than you. You shouldn't pursue her, or you shouldn't marry her. You know, somebody was hating. Let's be real. Because even if your person did feel like they wasn't good enough and you was more well off, your person still wanted you. Yes, they may got in their head about, you leaving them behind if they did pursue you. And they get to the point they don't even care. They taking chances because they feel like this is their time to shot, like to prove themselves to you and allow you to make the decision on whether you want them or not, and not based on what somebody else say. Yes, they know they did you wrong and they handled the situation wrong by walking away from you and going about their life, but it was because, like I said, let's be real. Your person was listening to other people. That's why the boundaries were set. The whole time missing you and craving you and in their feelings. But just know this is going to be a painful ending, but with them leaving somebody behind, whether it's friends, family members, or a lover, or all three, it's a painful ending, but it's bringing in you and your person. This is if you decide to choose them. Now, if you do not decide to choose them and you chose yourself, it may be painful for somebody, but y'all got somebody else coming in, somebody new. But I doubt it's somebody new. I feel like there's more of a renewal of love between you and this person. Because some of y'all was a little bit up and down about whether you should allow this person in. But it's telling me your person did leave certain people behind. It was hard, it was painful, but they did it for you. Like I said, they probably cut off their mom, their dad, their sister, whoever was against y'all being together. A friend and maybe a lover. Because some of y'all, I'm getting half 50-50. Some of y'all, they ain't have another lover. It was just a family that was in their ear that they had to cut off. The rest of you guys, they may have family in their ear and they was already in a relationship, but they was against your person leaving their relationship to be with you. I feel like that's what it was. Somebody didn't accept the simple fact that they was already in a relationship with somebody else when they met you and your person wanted to be with you, but people on the outside was against your person leaving that third party for you. But no, your person finally making a decision for themselves and choosing you. Like I said, it may be painful, but you what they want. Let's be real. You what they want. You are home to this person. They feel more secure when they are around you. Yup, your person was setting a boundary with you, protecting you because they had somebody else or they had friends and family members that wasn't even happy for them. They had to leave behind friends or they had to leave behind somebody or people they considered as family, or it was a relationship, or all the above. Because this also could be saying that your person was comfortable in a relationship with somebody that they didn't love. But there's going to be an ending. No matter where they was at, there's an ending. There's an ending on all, whatever way you want to look at it, whoever these people that was against y'all being together, there's an ending over there between your person and these people. Everybody was against y'all being together. But no, your person is tired of missing you. They tired of being sad about it. They tired of being hurt about it. They feel like you getting away, and then they feel like now they gotta really like basically get you before you get away and be with somebody else, because they know it's going to be competition because you're a great catch, But your person gonna put a lot of work in. They is, because this is somebody that fell in love with you. So yeah, I feel like your person is gonna take their time with you. We got temperance right here. They're gonna take their time with you. Yeah, whoever wasn't happy for them, they let them go. They had your person all in their head. It's like somebody couldn't even make a decision for themselves. It's sad. But now they're fine, since they realize how much they missing you and how depressed they are. They like, forget that. I'm about to make a decision for myself. I'm not happy where I'm at. How they gonna make a decision for me and I'm not even happy? So I feel like that's what they're doing. They're cutting off people that was against y'all being together, and they're choosing you because they love you. As painful as it may be with this person choosing themselves, yeah, it may be painful for them too, but they feel like they gotta go where their happiness lies. They gotta go where they're more comfortable at. Listen, there is favor around this situation. Something is turning in somebody's favor. This is going to be a life-changing decision, because whoever this is could be a twin flame. Y'all connection was basically protected the whole time. This got to be the real deal, y'all. All these good cards coming out. Like, literally, this could be a twin flame connection. Y'all relationship was protected the whole time. It took your person to get out of their head and realize how unhappy that they was where they was at, for them to finally make a decision for themselves and choose you, and not based on what everybody else think. Yes, they may have thought that you was more well off, and that's why they ask for other people's opinion, because you could be somebody that's more well off. But the thought of them passing up on this opportunity to be with you, knowing that's who they want to be with, no matter what, they can't let it slide. They can't let you go. Because they know that if they let you go, they will probably never get another chance like this ever again, basically. No matter if you're more well off than them or not. This is somebody that's going to finally take a chance. I'm taking chances. Whether this person reject me or not, I'm taking chances because I'm missing out on what I really want. And they want you. They want love. They feel like they ain't going to never get this type of opportunity ever again. So they want to do it. And plus, you were somebody that actually made them feel comfortable. You made them feel like they was themselves when you was around them. When they was around you. But they taking chances with you. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. And y'all take care.